Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to make some press-on nails for myself, and I'm going to be using the McCord coffin nail tips. And then I also have these that I recently got. I haven't used them at all. I just realized that I got them the other day, but these are also press-on nails. I think the only difference is that these, okay, no, I thought they were stiletto for some reason, but they're coffin as well. These are just a little bit shorter, and then these are the ones that I used the last time that I did my acrylic nails. They are like the press-on full nails, but I used them as tips, so I'm going to be using these to actually do like some press-on nails. So once I get started, I'll like decide which ones I'm using, because again, both of them are like full nail tips instead, or full nails, which will be used as press-on nails. So I'll decide once I get down to that part. But basically I want to do like, just yesterday I was thinking about it because I took my nails off, and I'm like, you know, it's like my nails get messed up so quickly because, you know, of me doing nails every day, because I literally do nails Monday through Thursday and then Saturday, and I'm off Fridays and off Sundays. But it's like my nails will look cute like the first couple of days, and then afterwards, like I'll fall on my nails accidentally, or something happens and it makes them look a mess. Even though like they might not look too bad, but I'm still kind of like really picky when it comes to my nails. So I'm like, how about I just make me like some press-on nails and just like put them on for the weekend, and then, you know, whenever I actually do nails, like just wear my bare nails. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I'm just now getting around to it. So we're gonna see what we come up with. I'm really not sure what I want to do just yet, but I do know that I want to do a fall set, I want to do a red set, a clear set. So you know, it's gonna be a process. I'm gonna, of course, you know, do separate videos for each set, but for today I'm just gonna do whatever comes to mind. So just keep watching and we'll see what I come up with. Alrighty, y'all, so the first thing that I'm going to be showing you is the difference between these two different tips. Again, both of them are like press-on nails. So the only difference I believe is going to be like the size and maybe the shape a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in, let's see. So like basically I'm going to be sizing my tips, and most likely I'm going to write it down at the end, just so I know exactly what size I am, so then, you know, I don't have to go in and size all of my tips each time. So we're going to start off with a number 1, and just like when you're applying regular nail tips, you want them to fit from sidewall to sidewall. So like this number 1 like literally fits perfectly. The number 2 was too small. Let's see, this one was way too small to where like half of my, or like not half, but like the side of my nail was still hanging out. And then the number 1 fits exactly from sidewall to sidewall. So I am definitely a number 2. And also make sure that you measure both, you know, hands. You don't want to measure just one hand and use it as a guide, because a lot of the time, you know, our fingers, you know, might be off. Like one might be bigger than the other. I know for some of mine that's like the case. So this one is a number 1 as well. Okay, let's see for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get a number 1 so we can see the difference. Okay, so these again are like coffin as well. I can definitely tell that they're a lot shorter. And I feel like these curve, yeah, like these curve down some, and then these are like really straight, as you can see. But these are a little bit shorter as well, kind of. Are they really? Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'll just hold them like this. So they're just a little bit shorter, as well as a little bit more like, let's see. They're also a little bit wider, so I definitely like these better. So I am gonna just be using these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these up. But yeah, these I believe are 500 piece. So it comes with 500 nail tips. It comes with a number 0 through a number 9, and then it also comes with a little nail file and some nail glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those up since I'm gonna be using these. And I will be sure to leave the link in the description to the other ones as well for anyone that's interested. Okay, so we have my 2 number 1s. So I'm gonna put them right here. Those are my thumbs. Let's see, I'm gonna go in with a number 4 for my index fingers. That would probably be my ring finger. Let's see. Yeah, definitely my ring fingers. Maybe a number 3. Number 3 for my middle finger. Another number 3. I might, let's see, because I know that number 3 was too big for my index finger, but number 4 is too small. Well, no, I think that would work. Yeah, I think that would definitely work. I'll follow it down a little bit if I need to. Let's see, number 3, number 4. Okay. Number 4s. And then for my pinkies, most likely like a number 8 maybe. Let's see. No, I need to go bigger. So I'm gonna try a number 7. So again, make sure that they fit exactly from sidewall to sidewall. You don't want it to be too big or too small. If you get it too big, the nail tips will pop off if you glue them down. So yeah, I'm gonna use a number 7. Yeah. So number 7s for both hands. So again, I got a 1 for my thumbs, a 4 for my index finger and my ring finger, 3 for my middle finger, and number 7 for my pinky. So I'll be sure to write that down. So next time I want to do some press-on nails with these, I don't have to measure my, my nails every time, and that way I'll save a little bit of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these up. Again, I will be sure to leave the link down below. All right, so now I'm gonna be using, let's see, I'm gonna look for my little stands. Alrighty, so for my press-on nails, I'm gonna be using these little stands that I got. These are actually from Amazon, and then these right here, these are from Amazon, and then these are from Nail Supply Glamour. They're $6.99, so I'll be sure to leave the link down below. So let's see, I'm gonna get 10. I don't know if I have 10 over here because they just be all over the place. Alrighty, so I got 5 from my from this one, which are the ones from Amazon. And then I'm gonna use these as well because this one only comes with 5. So I'm gonna use these, and again, these are the ones from Nail Supply Glamour. It comes with the big diamond. I don't know where my other diamond went, to be honest. Probably lost it, but yeah, this is just what you use to put your stand on. And these are really pretty. They're gold, and then the diamond, of course, is pink. Okay, so now to stick the nails onto the stands, you can either use this little sticky thing from Walmart, which you can find wherever the where the tape is. But I'm gonna use instead these little tabs, which these will actually be used to apply the press-on nails onto your nails, but I've been using them for this. So what you do is just get them and you apply them on the nail, and then you take the other little piece off. It's like a plastic piece, and then you just apply the nail on there. And I just like them because I just didn't like how that big blue piece underneath looked. So that's why I decided to get these. And again, these are found on Amazon. So I'll be sure to leave that link down below for you guys, because these are going to be the same ones that I'm going to be using to actually apply the press-on nails instead of using glue. That way I can keep reusing them. Alrighty, y'all, so I have the nail tips on the stands, and this is what they look like. So again, that's why I use the clear ones. That way you were not able to see, that big piece of blue thing. So I do strongly suggest them, and then they stay on really, really good. You actually have to pull hard if you want to take them off. So I highly recommend those. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think for this set I want to do a fall look. So I definitely have some colors in mind. I want to use this olive green, which is called Down to Earth by Madam Glam. I'm also going to be using Pumpkin Pie, also by Madam Glam. Fifth Avenue, also by Madam Glam. And I think, what else? And then I also want to use Rich Kernels. So, I honestly don't know how I'm going to do them just yet. I do want to do some bling. Alrighty, so before I get started, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like it has like a little rough edge at the very tip. So I'm gonna go in with a nail file and just gently file that off. You know, we're literally just filing at a 90-degree angle to file away that little piece of like acrylic or whatever it is that they make these nail tips out of. So just filing exactly at a 90-degree angle. It's not going to take much at all, but we do want to go ahead and get rid of that. For sure that I love about these nails is that they're really thick. I don't know if you guys can tell how thick they are, but they're definitely pretty thick, so you don't have to worry about them, you know, bending or anything if you just wear them as press-on nails. Alrighty, so after we finish removing the little rough edge on the nail, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the polish. So again, we're using Rich Kernel by Madam Glam. We're using Pumpkin Pie, also by Madam Glam. Fifth Avenue. And Down to Earth, which I love this olive green. I used it earlier and it's so freaking pretty. So I know for sure I do want some bling. I'm thinking about going with the orange bling. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and organize them by hand. So this is thumb, ring finger, middle finger, pinky. Is that right? No, like that. So thumb, ring finger, no, ring finger, middle finger. Okay, so that should be right. I'm gonna be using as a base, you guys know that I always use like the silver holographic polish, but since the polish, or sorry, since the bling is orange, I'm gonna be using the, what is this? Cosmic Fate, which is also one of the Color Club holographic polishes. The only thing is that this one is actually orange, but for some reason like the color and the glitter separates. So when I use it, I have to like shake it up really well so the color, you know, just blends together, or they just mix together, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this on both of the ring fingers. And these, I mean, these are gonna be regular nail polish, so I don't have to worry about, you know, letting them cure or anything. So I'm just gonna do one coat of these. Okay, just like that, and I'm gonna set those over to the side. Okay, so again, those two are in the color Cosmic Fate by Color Club, and I hate that it does that because I have to shake it a lot. But anyways, now for the thumb, let's see. So I'm gonna do it exactly like I did the last time. Let's see, I want to do the index finger. So it would be, let's see, that was the ring finger, so it would be this one. So I'm gonna just randomly apply the 4 colors on there. I'm just gonna do some dots and make sure that you make them thick. Okay, so now just make sure you go in there and kind of just swirl the colors together. That is so freaking pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow right there in the middle. And then make sure you wipe the sides off. You don't want it to drip everywhere, so just wipe them off. And also kind of with your little brush, just spread the polish around the cuticle area and the sides. Okay, just like that, y'all. That is so freaking pretty. Oh, that's pretty. So now I'm gonna go in and just with my fingertip, I'm gonna clean the sides of the nail and just wiping it off on a paper towel. And just kind of do that until it's not dripping anymore, and then just put it under the light to cure. Y'all, I absolutely love this one. So again, now I'm gonna go ahead, hold on. There you go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put this one under the light. Again, make sure you wipe the sides off because you don't want it dripping and you don't want it to take away from your shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that one under the light for 60 seconds, especially since the polish is a lot thicker than usual. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this other nail. So again, just do some dots, make sure you do them on there thick. And then if you wanna add more colors, that's fine as well. And then remember, you can do this with any color that you want. Now with my brush, I'm gonna go in there and swirl the colors around. Okay, so I had some drip, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off my mat. And then I'm gonna quickly go in there and just with my fingertips, just wipe the sides. And then make sure that you like pull your polish all the way to the edges. You don't want to see any clear spots. Okay, so just like that. So I'm gonna put that one under the light as well for 60 seconds. Okay, so we have the ring finger and the index finger done. So now I think for the other three, I'm just gonna be using these three colors. I'm gonna do the thumb, probably orange, because I don't want the orange bling, you know, I don't want it right next to each other. So I'm gonna do the thumb orange. And y'all, these colors are absolutely beautiful. Like, it's definitely hard to find like a true like mustard yellow and like a burnt orange, and especially an olive green. So be sure to check them out. I will be sure to leave my link down in the description to these Madam Glam gel polishes. You guys know that I absolutely love their gel polishes. And I am gonna be doing 2 coats. So here's the first one. Also make sure that you cap your free edge. Just like that. And we're gonna put that one under the light. Same thing for the other thumb. Alrighty, so now for the pinky, let's see, this one is gonna be marble, that bling. I think the middle finger I'm going to do I think yellow, and then the pinky I'll do olive green. But y'all, look how pretty this color is. It's like a true mustard yellow. So we're gonna put that one under the light. We're gonna start taking some of them out. Let's see, I'm gonna take both of my marble ones out. Y'all, look how pretty that looks. That is so cute. So now, let's see, for the pinkies, wait, I'm missing one. What is this? Okay, the other yellow one. And then for the two pinkies, I'm gonna do those olive green. Alrighty, so I got these out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat on these. We already did the two coats on these. Alrighty, so while those last ones cure, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my bling to do these two. Alrighty, so for these, I'm gonna be using my orange bling, which is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using the Soleil Nail Adhesive, which has been working really good for me. I'm gonna apply that all over the nail. And then I'm just gonna randomly apply it on there. This actually comes with like different sizes instead of just two, so you will see me just applying all different kind of sizes. Alrighty, so I finished applying the bling on this one, y'all. That is so freaking pretty, and it's like the color that I did underneath went on, like it's literally like a perfect match. So I love this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the other one, but before we move on, I have to spray the activator spray. And I am using the Mia Secret Gel Resin Activator, which is gonna help this glue dry a lot faster. So same thing for this one. Again, we're gonna apply the Soleil Nail Adhesive, and then with the wax pencil, we're gonna apply the orange bling. Alrighty, so we finished the second one, so I'm gonna spray with the activator as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, and again, this is the Soleil nail adhesive. I used my wax pencil, and then I used my orange bling. Okay, and then I think for the rest, I don't want to add too much bling because I don't want to take away from the ring finger and the index finger, which will be the marble one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do these matte, and I'm using my matte gel by Nail Supply Glamour, which works so good. Okay, and then for the marble ones, I'm just gonna be using my Madam Glam Gel Top Coat. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and put these in there as well. I'm gonna take these out since they've already been in there. As you can see, they give us like that perfect matte look. And again, that was the matte gel by Nail Supply Glamour. I do highly recommend that one. It's really hard to find a good matte top coat, especially when you're using regular nail polish. So as far as gel polish, I've only used this one, and then I've only used Elite 99, which that one is really good as well. But ever since Nail Supply Glamour sent me that one, I've just been using it and it works really good. But again, these are the colors that I used for the set, which are my all-time favorite fall colors. I just bought some clothes the other day, and these are probably like the colors of the clothes that I bought. I know I have a sweater this color, another sweater this color, a cardigan this color, and I think a skirt this color. So I definitely cannot wait to wear that. But anyways, we're letting these dry, and then I'm also gonna apply them at the end so you guys can actually see how they are going to look once everything's done. And I do recommend these for someone that maybe they work and they can't wear nails for their job, and you can do these and just apply them on the weekend, and take them off again to go back to work, or if you're in the military, or just anything where you can't wear nails. These would be great for you if you're really into nails and you're looking for an alternative to acrylic nails. Especially these tips are, like I said, they're pretty thick. I'll show you here. See, they're not just like regular nail tips. These are actually pretty thick, and they'll stay on really good. You can either use nail glue, or I'm gonna show you how to apply them with the little sticky tabs once everything is nice and cured. So that's what they look like once they are done. Really, really pretty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I'm gonna apply them. So this is how the little sticky tabs came. So I'm gonna be using one of these. I believe I got like 10 for, I don't know. I'll be sure to look for the link because I don't want to sit here and lie to you guys. But basically, the first thing that you want to do is just push back your cuticles. And of course, if you want to trim them down, that's fine as well. Last night, I soaked off my acrylic nails, and then I kind of didn't do anything else to them. I just left them how they were. So you can definitely, you know, cut them down, shape them up, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to leave them like this because I don't want this video to be too long. Alrighty, so after we push back the cuticles, I'm going to go in with this buffer. And I'm going to give them a gentle buff. Just removing the shine. Again, just very, very gently. We're not falling down on the natural nail. Just gently buffing them to remove that shine. Because just like if you were doing acrylic, if you leave the shine on the nail, they will fall off very easily. Alrighty, after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just dust them off. And then now I'm just gonna wipe them off with an alcohol wipe to remove that dust. Okay, so that's what they look like. And then now I'm gonna go in with these sticky tabs. So again, this is what they look like. They're clear, and then as you can see, they have like a little tab on there so you can grab them. So I'm gonna start with the small one, which would be for my pinky. I'm gonna set it right in the middle. Just press it down and then just pull it off. We're just peeling away that little paper or plastic. And we're gonna do this on all of the nails. Make sure you press down really good. Remove the plastic. Okay, so same for the thumb. So I applied these sticky little tabs. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove these from the nail. And then if this is stuck to the back, just go ahead and kind of peel it off. Okay, there we go. So just peel that off. And then we're just gonna apply the nail. So we're just gonna align it to the cuticle area and press down. Just press it down just like that. Yeah, I'm already loving this. So again, make sure you take off the sticky tab if it got stuck on the nail. Make sure you align it really good to the cuticle area. Alrighty, and just like that. So y'all, I am truly amazed at how good they look. Like, you would honestly think that they were acrylic nails by how they look. And they're on there really, really good. Like, I think if one of them like broke off or something, like it would definitely hurt. So this is what they look like. And y'all, that is so pretty. Like, it's kind of simple, but it's not, because I really, really love this marble. It's so freaking pretty. So again, this is what they look like. I might go ahead and do the other hand as well. So yeah, so just give me a few minutes and I'll be back with this one. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the final look. They turned out very, very pretty. I promise you guys that if y'all didn't know that these were press-ons, like, you would absolutely think that they were just acrylic nails because they look really good. So again, remember that when you're doing these, make sure that the nail tips fit exactly from sidewall to sidewall. That way they give you like a really natural look. Or not natural look, but you know, like make it look like they're acrylic nails. But again, this is definitely a good route to go if you're just looking for an alternative to acrylic nails. If you know, can't wear nails to work, but you still want to wear nails on the weekends or for a special event, these would come in handy. So I will be sure to leave the link in the description to all of the products that I use. And again, you can use nail glue to, you know, help them stay on a lot longer. But I'm going to leave these on for the weekend and see how good they stay on with the sticky tabs. And I'll be sure to let you guys know next time I do another set. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.